Cards aren't inherently evil. In fact, they can be a great tool for building. You work hard, you earn money, but at the end of the month, you're still broke. Why? Because you're making these money mistakes that are keeping you poor. We're diving deep into the 6 most common money mistakes I see people making every single day. Mistakes that are silently draining your bank account and holding you back from achieving financial freedom. Fix these, and you'll change your financial future forever. This is the biggest one, guys. You get that well-deserved promotion, your salary gets a nice bump, and what's the first thing you do? You upgrade your phone to the latest model, maybe even splurge on that car you've had your eye on. You start eating out more, buying fancier clothes. It feels good, right? But here's the thing. Rich people, those who stay rich, they live below their means. They understand the power of building wealth first and enjoying the fruits of their labor later. Broke people, they increase their expenses as soon as their income rises, trapping themselves in a vicious cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. So what's the solution? Simple, but not always easy. Before you even think about spending, save. Pay yourself first. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account the moment you get paid. Trust me, this one habit alone can change your financial life. Look, I get it. Budgeting sounds about as fun as watching paint dry, but here's the cold, hard truth. If you don't control your money will control you. It's like driving a car with no steering wheel. You might be moving, but you have no idea where you're going, and chances are you'll crash and burn. Successful people, they're not just lucky, they're intentional with their money. They track their expenses, they know where every rupee is going, and they use a budget to make sure their money is working for them, not against them. The 50/30/20 rule is a great place to start. 50% of your income goes towards your needs, rent, groceries, bills, 30% towards your wants, eating out, entertainment, and 20% straight into savings and investments. Simple, but incredibly powerful. Let's face it, relying on just one source of income is like putting all your eggs in one very fragile basket. What happens if you lose your job? What if your industry takes a hit? You're left scrambling, desperate for a financial lifeline. Millionaires, they understand this risk. They don't rely on just one paycheck. They create multiple streams of income. This could be anything from side hustles to investing in real estate to building an online business. The point is, they diversify their income so that if one stream dries up, they have others to fall back on. And guess what? You can do it too. Okay, saving money is good, it's a crucial first step, but keeping all your hard-earned cash in a savings account, especially in this economy, that's like leaving a delicious plate of biryani out in the sun. It's not going to end well. Inflation will eat away at your savings, and you'll actually be losing money over time. The wealthy? They understand the power of compounding. They invest their money in assets like stocks, real estate, gold, and mutual funds, assets that have the potential to grow significantly over time. And the best part? You don't need to be a millionaire to start investing. Even investing a small amount, like 500 rupees a month, can grow into a significant nest egg over time. Remember, the stock market is a powerful tool for building wealth, but you have to be in it to win it. Let me be clear, credit cards aren't inherently evil. In fact, they can be a great tool for building credit and earning rewards. But here's the catch. You have to use them responsibly. The problem arises when you start using credit cards to spend money you don't have. You overspend, rack up a huge balance, and then get slammed with those sky-high interest rates. Suddenly, you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of debt that seems impossible to escape. The solution? Simple: use credit cards strategically. Treat them like debit cards. Only spend what you can afford to pay back in full every month. And always, always pay your bills on time. Look, nobody is born knowing this stuff. They don't teach you about money in school, and let's be honest, your parents probably weren't giving you financial advice over dinner. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay in the dark. The wealthiest people I know are constantly learning, growing, and expanding their financial knowledge. They read books, they listen to podcasts, they watch finance videos like this one, and they're not afraid to ask questions. The information is out there, you just have to be willing to seek it out. So there you have it, the 6 common money mistakes that could be holding you back from achieving your financial dreams. Now that you know what they are, the question is, what are you going to do about it? Which of these mistakes resonated with you the most? Let's start a conversation in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos on how to master your money, and don't forget to ring that bell icon so you never miss a money tip.